Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us in today's English language class with Junior Secondary 2. Our topic for today is grammar, and under grammar, we'll be talking about indefinite pronouns, some, any, and no. We are on page 71 of our students' book. This is our students' book, N-3. So we're talking about indefinite pronouns. What are indefinite pronouns? They are used to refer to persons, things, and places in general. We use indefinite pronouns when we are referring to persons, things, and places in a general way. We have people here, places, and things. For people, we use someone, somebody, anyone, anybody, no one, nobody. And when we are talking about places, we use somewhere, anywhere, and nowhere. If we are talking about things, or if you are referring to things, we use something, anything, or nothing. And let's see how we form these indefinite pronouns. They are formed, as you see here, they are formed with some, any, and no. We form indefinite pronouns with some, any, and no. Now, we use pronouns with some in affirmative sentences, which means some is used only in affirmative sentences, offers, and requests. We use some in affirmative sentences, requests, and offers. Let's see some examples. Somebody has eaten my breakfast. This is an affirmative sentence. Affirmative. Another sentence. Can I do something to help? This is a request or interrogative. It is a request. Can I do something to help? Means you are requesting to help somebody. Secondly, we use pronouns with any for negative and interrogative sentences. We use any when we are talking about negative and interrogative sentences. Let's see some examples. I haven't got anything to wear. I haven't got anything to wear. Did you meet anybody? Did you meet anybody interesting? That's another example. Did you meet anybody interesting? And the third one, which is no. We use pronoun no with affirmative verbs as the meaning is already negative. The meaning is, what do you mean by the meaning is already negative? Means no, first of all, is a negative word. So we use it with an affirmative verb. Example, nobody likes dog, or nobody likes losing. Example number 2, no one can read and write without being taught. No one can read and write without being taught. That said, we are going to look at what we have in our textbook. We are going to read a text about these indefinite pronouns. Number 1 of Explore says, read the text, look at the examples of indefinite pronouns in blue in the text. Complete the table below. We are to read, use these words in blue to complete this table. Let's read. It was about 10 o'clock on a cold winter's night, and Sally Walters was driving home. Suddenly, he saw somebody standing at the side of the road trying to hit hitch a ride. It was a young woman about 20 years old with a pale face and dark clothes. Sally stopped the car and said to the girl, "Can I give you a lift somewhere?" "Yes, I'm meeting somebody in a cafe up the road." "Okay, jump in," said Sally. There wasn't anything unusual about the girl. When they arrived at the cafe, the girl thanked Sally, got out of the car and went into the cafe. Suddenly, Sally noticed that the girl had left something in the car. It was her scarf. She went into the cafe, but she couldn't find the woman anywhere. "Did you see anybody come into the cafe a couple of minutes ago?" she asked the waiter. Nobody's come in here for the past 15 minutes, she replied, "except you. But I've just given her a lift here." She left her scarf in the car. Sally put her hand in her pocket to take out the scarf, but there was nothing there. "Was she wearing dark clothes?" asked the waiter. "Yes." "So you did see her?" "I didn't see anybody, but I know this. A young woman disappeared near here about 30 years ago. She was on her way to this cafe to meet a friend. Ask anybody around here. They all know about her." There are words marked in blue in this text. If you look at this text, you see words in blue. They say we should use these words in blue to complete the table. That is exploit number 1, page 70. We are on page 70. 71, sorry, we are on page 71, exploit number 1. Indefinite pronouns, we have somebody, someone, something. Indefinite pronouns about this sum is complete. Now let's go to anybody. We have anybody, anyone, and anything. Number one is dash. We have no one there. So that dash, we are supposed to fill it with nobody. No, it should be nobody, no one. Let's go back to number 2. Number 2 is any. We have anybody, anyone. The one that is lacking there is anything. Number 3, we already have no one, nobody, and number 3, the one that is missing there is nothing. Number 4, under some, we already have somebody, someone, something, somewhere is missing. We go to number 5. Number 5, we have anybody, anyone, and anywhere. The one that is missing is somewhere. And the next one is complete. Let's move to number 2. Number 2 of explore says, study the examples of indefinite pronouns in blue in the text. The examples we've just seen in the text, they say we should study it. Then complete the rules in the Learn This box. You know the Learn This box. Let me show you. This is our Learn This box. They say we should complete these rules. Number 1, we use pronouns with some in dash. In affirmative sentences, as I've just explained, we use pronouns with some in affirmative sentences and in offers and requests. Number 2, we use the pronouns with any in what? Interrogative and negative sentences. Number 3, we can also use pronouns with any in affirmative sentences when we mean it doesn't matter who or what, where. For example, would you like anything else? Number 4, we use pronouns with no, with affirmative verbs to make the meaning negative, as I've just explained on the board. And then we have exploit exercise 1. Exploit exercise 1 here. I'm going to do the exercise. Choose the correct word. It's dark. I can't see anything. Number 1 has been done for us, so we move straight to number 2. There is no one, anyone else in the train. There was no one or anyone else in the train. There was no one else in the train. Number 3. He's smiling. He must be thinking about anything, something funny, something funny. Number 4. I can't find my ticket. It's somewhere or nowhere to be seen. Which one is correct? It's nowhere to be seen. It must be anywhere or somewhere. It must be somewhere. I will end here. You do the rest by yourself. Let's go to number 2. Number 2 of exploit is a dialogue between Joe and Jim. Complete the dialogue with definite pronouns. Number 1 has been done for us. Number 2. There is dash in the fridge. Joe says, I'm going out to get something to eat. There's nothing in the fridge. Number 2. Who are you going with? Dash. I'm going on my own. Nobody. I'm going on my own. Nobody or no one. I'm going on my own. Number 3. Where are you going? I don't know. Dash. It doesn't matter. I don't know anywhere. It doesn't matter. So please, you give a go to the rest of the sentences and complete exercise 3. Do the exercise 3 and submit your books for correction. You also have homework. This is classwork, so you have your homework on page 64 of your workbooks here. You have your homework on page 64 of your book. Alright, here we come to the end of our class today. If you have a question or any doubts, please text me on the platform or my private number. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.